Hey guys, what's up? It's Mac. So today I'm going to be talking about why I chose to go online and make my entire transition public, opening myself up to the criticism of the world. When I first started questioning my gender, I turned online. I was like, what does transgender even mean? Because that kind of sounds like me, but I want to learn more about it so that I can kind of get a better picture of like, is this me? So I started going online and I started seeing all these different trans YouTubers, and I started, really delving into watching hours and hours and hours of YouTube videos every single day by many trans YouTubers. I didn't know any trans people in real life. This online trans representation was all I had. These trans YouTubers I was relating to, and they made me realize that I wasn't alone in feeling the way I did about my gender. I was literally going crazy with my dysphoria and my thoughts of like, oh my god, am I trans? Like, do I come out and transition? Do I not come out? Do I stay unhappy for the rest of my life? What do I do? At this time, I was extremely depressed and suicidal and anxious and having horrible crashes is what I called them. Is like where I would be like, if this is a baseline feeling, I would always be riding below baseline and I would have a crash every maybe a week or so. I'd just have a crash, like, of my entire state. I would shut down. And it was because of my gender dysphoria. It was all related to my gender dysphoria. And so without this online trans representation that I was finding through YouTube and other sources, I don't know if I'd even be here. They showed me that trans people exist. There are ways to alleviate your dysphoria. There are ways of coping. There are ways of living. They showed me I'm just as valid as anybody else. So like I said at the beginning, I didn't know any trans people in real life. I didn't talk to these trans people online. I was just watching them. And so in August of 2015, I decided, you know what? I'm going to start a YouTube channel just because I need to get the thoughts that are in my head. I need to get them out into the world. I can't tell my family. I can't tell my friends. I'm hoping that they don't see this online. I mean, surely they won't because there's 8,000 million quadrillion YouTube videos. Like, they won't see mine. But if people are searching transgender, female to male, they'll find me. People will find me. And they did. I've met so many friends and incredible people through YouTube. I've found just like an incredible community. And all of you have kept me going for the past, 3 years that I've been on YouTube. I've been able to relate my experiences to others, and they've been able to relate to those experiences. And we've formed friendships and bonds and connections. I started YouTube for myself. I wanted to meet other people that were like me and have them, find me and like relate with each other. It then turned into me wanting to document my thoughts and transitions so that I could remember them further down the road. But YouTube ended up being so much more than that. Being able to help even one person, deal with their struggles, or, giving them tips on how to bind, or helping them come out, or just saying, you're not alone, I feel the same things, you're valid. Being able to help one person is totally worth putting myself out there. There are so many hate comments that I have received in the comments of my YouTube. I delete a lot of them, so maybe you haven't seen them. But I've gotten a lot. One of my YouTube videos went like viral on Facebook and got hundreds of thousands of views. And I was getting hundreds of comments, many of which were literal death threats. People saying that I should be killed or burned at the stake or go to hell, like all these crazy things. But it's worth it because that video, it was about boys get periods too. That video has helped so many people. I have people constantly telling me that I'm a mentally insane woman and I need to be locked up. I'm really just a lesbian. I need to stop brainwashing people with my crazy liberal ideas. People saying that God hates me. None of that's true. People are just insane. And I brush it off because helping one person is totally worth putting myself out there. So by no means do you have to be on YouTube or out in public to be valid. If no one knows that you're trans, but you don't have to be out. You're still valid. I want you to know that you are 100% you. You are okay the way you are. And, you're loved. Even if you don't feel you're loved, I love you. I care about you. I care about what happens to you. I care about how you feel and what you're going through. I'm always sending positive vibes your way. And I hope that you're able to get some sort of morsel of comfort, related experiences, anything out of my videos. That's the reason that I have shared all my coming out experiences socially. I've posted all my testosterone and top surgery updates is because in the hopes that it'll help someone. So, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below. Share this video and my channel with your friends, and if you haven't followed me on social media, what are you doing? The links are in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.